Hello, my name is Paige and welcome to the Book Club English YouTube page where you can find videos to help you read your favorite books in English. Today we are doing a Vampire Academy English class. So hello and welcome to our class. Today we'll talk about the Vampire Academy, creatures and jobs. In this class, we will talk about the creatures and jobs and read book quotes from Vampire Academy Book 1. In this book series, there are 3 different types of vampires, and we're going to talk about what makes them different and what are their different names. And we will read a quote from the book. The first type of vampire in Vampire Academy are called Moroi. Moroi vampires. In the Vampire Academy, the Moroi are the good vampires. They are alive, they drink blood, but they do not kill people, and they can use magic. The Moroi are royalty, so they have kings, queens, princes, princesses, and they can also have just normal, regular people jobs, like teacher, for example. So over here you can see the Moroi. They're alive, they're aging, so they are born and they grow up, they get older, they can use magic, they drink blood, but they do not kill people, and they have pale skin. They're tall and very thin or skinny. Let's read a quote from the book about the Moroi vampires. Feeders were essential to Moroi life. They were humans who willingly volunteered to be a regular blood source, humans from the fringes of society who gave their lives over to the secret world of the Moroi. They were well cared for and given all of the comforts they could need. So this is talking about how Moroi vampires drink blood. They drink human blood like vampires, but they do not kill people. They have people who maybe don't have friends, don't have family, and they volunteer. So they let the vampires use their fangs and bite them and drink their blood. And the next quote is, all Moroi wielded elemental magic. It was one of the things that differentiated living vampires from Strigoi, the dead vampires. Moroi viewed magic as a gift. So in the Vampire Academy books, the good vampires, the Moroi, can use magic. The next creature or type of vampire in the Vampire Academy is Dhampir. 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 The Dhampirs are half human and half vampire. They are very strong and great fighters. In the Vampire Academy books, their job is to be guardians of the Moroi. So they are protecting the Moroi, fighting the bad guys, and they are also mothers. So they raise more Dhampir children who can go out and fight and battle. They're warriors. So Dhampir are strong and they have strong senses. So they are like humans, they look like humans, they're very like humans, but they have vampire strength. They're very strong and they have strong eyes, strong hearing, strong smell, and they're also very skilled fighters, strong and fast. They eat human food and they don't drink blood. Let's read a quote from the book about Dhampirs. This quote is about how Dhampirs are born, who are their mother and father. Dhampirs and Moroi had a strange arrangement. Dhampirs had originally been born from Moroi mixing with humans. Unfortunately, Dhampirs couldn't reproduce with each other or with humans. Dhampirs and Moroi could have children together, and through another genetic oddity, their kids came out as standard Dhampirs with half human genes, half vampire genes. So Dhampirs can only have babies with Moroi. The third and last kind of vampire in Vampire Academy is the Strigoi. 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 The Strigoi vampires are the dead and immortal vampires. So they can live forever, but they don't have a soul. They're the bad, evil vampires. They do not feel, they kill, and they are the strongest vampire creatures in the Vampire Academy. And in the Vampire Academy, the Strigoi are the bad guys. They're evil. So the Strigoi are the dead vampires. They don't age and they're immortal. They live forever. So these are like traditional bad vampires. They're undead. They're evil. They don't have feelings. They don't have empathy. They're very strong. Out of all three vampires, they're the strongest one. And they have very white pale skin and red eyes. Let's read a quote from the book about Strigoi. They'll kill and drink from a human or Dhampir, but they want Moroi blood more than anything else. They seek it. They've turned to the dark side to gain immortality, and they want to do whatever they can to keep that immortality. So they want to live forever, and they'll kill people to drink blood. They're bad. Okay everyone, that's the end of our class for today. We talked about 3 different kinds of vampire creatures in Vampire Academy books. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye bye!